Good day, everybody. This review's on this Andobil Easy Clip car mount. These guys sent me to do a review and unboxing on it, so I'm going to do just that. There's about 24,574 ratings of this product, and they've been #1 in cell phone mounts for a long time. All right, here's some of the ingredients of the box, the contents of it. So they said that Andobil makes the most stable car mount out there. And they're the best car mount brand, according to the company. They've been focusing on the development and production of these car mounts for like 5 years. All right, here's what came in the box. Now this thing, they're saying these are suitable for all cars. They've got a nano-gel suction cup, which is what this is, and steel core vent clips. Now they've got some directions here, a card if you're not happy, to contact the company, which is great. You scan the QR code and you'll get a response. There's even some emails on here if you need to contact them. And here's the case for your phone. And then here's like a swivel clip. That looks cool. And then this here, looks like there's some adhesive on that. And that will, I'm thinking that's gonna somehow made up to here, but we're gonna just kind of walk through this whole process. But these can be firmly fixed on a dashboard, windshield, and also vents. It's suitable for trucks, SUVs, and just all cars. All right, you guys, check this out. So here's the example phone that I'm going to be using. Now this thing comes with two pieces, two mounts, and so this one here, it kind of shows you in the directions there, the different styles here. You've got this thing, and then you've got the clip there as well. So this thing can go. The piece to use for both mounts, here's the first mount, here's the second one. This has the gel on the bottom that sticks. This one will go into your vents. Either way, this screw right here threads out, and then you can pop it in there and then just thread that back down like that. And then that can tighten or loosen here. You'll notice the jaws on that widening, and then to clamp it shut. This is great because it's not like you can just yank it off of there out of your vent. It's got some teeth on there that'll actually hold it in place. I really like that. They just kind of thread it down so it won't move anymore. And here's a cool feature. So this thing here, and pushed in like that. So this thing, you can see how versatile this thing is for all the different phones. And then if you want to widen it, just push that back out. This will show you. So this is my iPhone, and then it's got an OtterBox case on it as well. You'll notice it fits that just fine, and you can kind of crank it on down, and you'll see it won't move. It'll just hook right up to the vent there. Now let me show you this other piece, how this one will work. Basically the same thing. That ball joint is going to fit back in there, and then this thing will actually. You got some telescoping features on there. You just tighten it up, whatever distance you need it at. So it can go in and out that way. And then it's also got an adjustment on here. You know, depending on where you want to put it, you could put it on your roof, you can put it on your windshield, you can put it on your dashboard, you can put it right on the center console. All kinds of options here with this thing. I'll just tighten it back down to wherever you want it. Of course, to release your phone, you just press that button right there. All right, first thing I'm going to show you is the vent mount here, and I just went ahead and opened these jaws up all the way using this wing nut here, and then you see those things, those are made to go right in there. And then you just clip it on like that. Now you're in business. Now it's not going anywhere. You can even loosen that up a little bit. Okay, again, like I showed you before, that thing's on there. I just went ahead and moved it to just to clamp one thing. It seemed to fit a little bit better, and this thing is not going anywhere. That is great. And then this will be our adjuster for loosening how the elbow moves on there. Then I loosened that nut up all the way, and just press it on, just like that. Now we'll put our phone in there. So I tightened that up too, so it doesn't flop down like that. There we go. Now you can punch in your coordinates where you want to go, and then you're driving. especially if it's snowy like that out. You don't want to be messing around with a phone in your hand. You want it mounted. Your tunes, you can hook your tunes right up to it. See, your charger can just hook right up to it there. Lots of room on that. There we go. And then just to pull it off, again, just that button right there. It releases it. Done. Okay, next we're gonna install this piece. I've already put it in there. You already know how to do that. Just loosen that nut, pop that in there, and then tighten that nut back up. And then what we'll do is we're gonna take this little disc here, and this part, this red part, we're gonna peel that off after we clean the dashboard and push it flat on the dash. And then they actually say to let it dry for, what is it, at least a couple days. Get it nice and clean, let it dry real good. Now we'll go ahead and peel this off. We're gonna stick it right on here. Let that dry for a day or two. Install that right on there. Look at this baby. This is great. The phone is right where you want it. It's not blocking your view out the window too much. It's perfect. And it'll go up or down if you want it higher, lower. It'll swivel over this way, this way. Got all kinds of tightening features. Tighten that back there. Now if we wanted to extend it in a little bit, loosen that up. It'll push in. Do that, leave it out here. Tighten it back up. Super easy to use. Go ahead and put the phone in there and show you. Guys, I want to mention too, I want to show you, if you loosen this nut up here, you can have movement, freedom of movement up this way, depending on where you install it. That's why you can install it anywhere. Here's what they say: please wait for 24 hours to use the sticky pad after it's stuck. And this kind of gives you the breakdown of how much, they say to wait 1 to 3 days. Here's the chart. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Here's one of the mounts, and of course here's the second one. I'm gonna leave them both installed, and then can switch the mount from here, from that bracket to that bracket if necessary. And then just want to thank everybody for watching. I have a couple more details to share with you. Please look in the description for how to order this thing. You'll be really happy with this. They're fairly cheap for what you get. They're lightweight, they're sturdy and durable. I really like this, and so easy to install, easy to use.